All right, it's been a while since I've used this dozer, and last time I used it, the starter was clicking a lot. You push the button and it will go click. You eventually get to start, but so I tried to start this thing the other day to pull a forklift out of the mud. Wouldn't start. Ended up getting it with that. Let's jump into this and see what's going on with it to get it running so I can actually use it when I need to. I think it needs a battery, and it may need either a battery cable to the starter or even a new starter. Been over a year since I started this. Might actually need a starter. Okay, I'm kind of thinking this needs a starter. See, I got the test light grounded to the starter. Here it is on the main power to the starter. When I push the start button, you know, this would be dimming or going out if there was a wiring issue, like a loose connection somewhere. Banging on the starter. See, sometimes that gets it to turn. Oh, it's turning. All right, I'm gonna leave that in until, now I gotta get the bottom one. Oh, I can see, wait, how many bolts? I got a socket. This crow's foot thing, it's called, see that? Oh, you know what? There's not enough room for this. There's the bolt right there. I mean, you can see it. But... and then there's still one we can't see. Oh, I'm actually on it. Look at that. What? Can I turn it? I don't think so. Got a spring swivel, 1/4 inch drive, 14 millimeter. That way this is skinnier. And a ratchet with a lot of clicks in it. You know what I mean by that? See how much it clicks? I'm about to get a cutting torch and melt the starter out of here. Oh. Just curious what's under this. How rusty it is in here. See, we'll unbolt that. Alright. This is where I'm at. I've been at this for hours. Can't get to those 2 bolts. Now the torch is out. That's... I actually melted the head off that bolt I could see. I mean, there's still a bolt on the bottom. You cannot see it. They want you to take that bottom skid plate off. I'm not doing it. Trying to break that bolt out of there. Look at that. Retap that hole there, and we got to get this out of here. Oh, that thing's loose. Oh, threads feel good. Let's see if we can clean up what's left of these threads. Okay. So these look pretty different, but let's see if this new one fits. But one thing I love about the new one, see the old one, when you had a bolt on there, you couldn't get a socket on it. This one, I mean, no issue. Looks like it fits. I kind of went in not seeing it, but I think I got it started. Oh yeah, that's tightening up nice. Alright, that's tight. Alright, actually it's bolted in there. There we go, right there. And then this one too, which is... Okay. Alright, oh this, okay. Alright. You go right there. Alright, cool, that's fixed. Let's finish putting this together and clean up. Like the little starting fluid. Let that warm up. Alright, so that's good, that's fixed. That new starter, that was a big improvement over the design. That first one really didn't fit in there very well. So that's good. I got this at the point where it's usable. So it does need a little more attention. I want to clean out that, do an oil change on it real soon. But I am able to just jump on this and use it now. So this guy kind of knew it needed attention. So, alright, well, we're all done here. Let's go work on something else.